What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Adventure Quest Worlds video. In today's video, I want to take the time to show off the more creative side of the Adventure Quest Worlds community. For those of you who do not read the posts on Artix Entertainment or are not on Twitter, there is currently an art contest going on for Dage and the Undead Legion. And in this video, I thought it would be a really cool idea to show off some of the art that people in the community are making for this contest. So before I show off some of that art, let's read a little bit of this post. This March is the month of evil. We're celebrating Dage's birthday in Adventure Quest 3D and Adventure Quest Worlds with a month-long art contest. So that's pretty cool. A whole month to create amazing art, send it in, and hey, you might win some prizes. Create and submit your original art featuring Dage and the Undead Legion. There will be 1 grand prize winner and 5 in the winner's circle. So what does the grand prize winner receive? Well, the grand prize winner will receive a 2020 Artix calendar signed by Dage declaring you the winner. Your choice of 10,000 adventure coins or 10,000 dragon crystals. And you will be featured on the cover of the design notes post and posted on our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram with a link promoting your Twitter or art channel. That's pretty cool, dude. You get to be on the cover of the design notes. That's amazing. And you get to be posted to their Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram with a link promoting your Twitter or your art channel. Come on. Hey, listen, if I were artistically inclined, you know damn well I would be entering this contest. That is, hey, if you can draw, make art, definitely do this. So for the 5 people in the winner's circle, what are they going to receive? They will receive their choice of 5,000 adventure coins for Adventure Quest Worlds or 5,000 dragon crystals for Adventure Quest 3D, and your art will be featured in our art contest winners post with your name and a link to your Twitter. That's really generous of them to do. That's basically free followers. Oh, and don't forget you get eternal bragging rights and the respect of their game devs. And if you kind of think about it, if you're really into this game and you love art, put 2 and 2 together, boom. Who knows? You could possibly get a job one day at AE creating for the game that you love. Just saying, anything's possible. How to enter your art? You first need to get inspired. Dage wants to see how the Legion inspires you to create. Create original art. You can use any medium, but make it dark and evil. Must include Dage and or the Undead Legion. The way to submit your art is to post your finished art along with your character name and the game they are in as a comment to either Twitter or Facebook. This is so they know who and where to deliver the prize to. The contest ends Tuesday, March 31st, 2020, but don't delay. The last day to submit your art is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. So they're literally giving you till the last second to upload your art, so get on it. Get that art out there. We want to see this. I almost closed down this window to start looking at the art, and I decided to read this little paragraph and found it pretty amazing. Likes and shares have no impact on the judging, so like, share, and give support to all of your fellow artists. As artists ourselves, we really get how important it is. You know, Dage was discovered from participating in our game's art contests. He did not always win, but he took every one of these contests as an opportunity to grow and improve his skill. That is a big part of why doing these are so important to us, especially on this month. It is also okay for the staff to like and share your art. This does not have any impact on the final judging either, but we love sharing your work and spreading your inspiration to other creative minds out there. So if you're not damn near inspired after reading that, then I don't know, man. Alright, so I'm going to go through these kind of fast because this video is already super long. I talked a lot at the beginning. I'm sorry. I have about 13 art entries that I'm going to just go through. I randomly picked the ones that kind of stood out to me the most, and I want to share them with you guys. So without further ado, let's continue with our first entry by Acatriel. Acatriel, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. His art piece is called Legion Deathbound Gatekeeper. They are the guardians of Dage's fortress long time ago. And here's his character name, Acatriel, and the game is Adventure Quest Worlds. If you guys want to follow him on Twitter, his @ is @AQWorlds. I butchered that one too, I'm sorry. So let's take a look at his art. First piece is, whoa, okay. All right, listen. This is good. This is something that I would really like to see in Adventure Quest Worlds. This is insane. Okay, if you, sorry, I'm blown away kinda. If you guys know me, I'm a very, very, very big fan of sights. So this already is just blowing my mind. I want this weapon. Look at the language, the writing here on the hilt. I can't talk. Acatriel, you blew me. You took the words out of my mouth, literally. I love the chain theme going on that we got here. That is beautiful. Look at the feet. This is sick. The color work is really, really good too, man. Let's take a look at the second picture. Now, is this, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, if Acatriel, if you do watch this, is this an arm blade? Because if so, that is really cool. I mean, that's all I can say is that it's really cool. The chain theme going on again, I love that. This reminds me of the abyssal armor that we got pretty recently with the chains and the hand up and everything. That's really cool. So I like how you kind of kept that theme but made it your own, completely your own. I think that is totally awesome, dude. Really good job. Next up is LHGart. Now, this guy, I've been following him for a little bit now, not too long, but what I have seen, this guy is super talented. I would show his other art, but it is very not safe for work, which is fine. He makes really cool, not safe for work armor. He's just a very talented artist. And this is a picture of Dage on his throne. The game is Adventure Quest Worlds, and his in-game name is LHG. If you want to follow him on Twitter, his @ is LHGart. I highly suggest you follow him. And I have nothing to say. It's amazing. that's all I gotta say. Is it's really, really cool. The way the eyes are glowing is amazing. You really capture that well. The sinister way he sits on his throne is really, really sick. Like the detail in his legs, the muscles in his thighs. That guy could kick your head straight off. Goodbye. Look at the abs, dude. Look how this guy, talk about washboard abs. Yeah, Dage he's got them. I just like how his cloak is on the ground, kind of surrounding him, just making him look so evil and just so menacing. I feel like if you were to walk to him in real life and you saw this, you would just kind of be frozen. You wouldn't be able to speak because you just know who's in front of you, and this guy means business. This is sick. Okay, his second picture is the same, but it doesn't have the Legion title right here. But so that's really cool. I actually saved this on my phone, and I had it as the background on my phone for a while. LHG, if you're watching this, I thought it was really cool. I'm sorry, but I had to put that as my background because huge fan of the Legion, and your art's really cool, man. So this is really, really awesome, man. Good job. Next on our list is Josephe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It is spelled differently, so I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but I'm gonna pronounce it as Josephe because that's what it seems like to me. Josephe posted his picture of Dage and his undead soldiers army. He leaves both his in-game name for Adventure Quest Worlds and Adventure Quest 3D. If you want to find him in Adventure Quest Worlds, look him up at Berry Soul, and Adventure Quest 3D, look him up at Getix. And if you want to follow him on Twitter, you can follow him at Josephe. Again, it's spelled differently. I'm going to leave a link to everyone's Twitter in this video down in the description. So if you want to check them out, I highly suggest it. I like how you took Dage in his human form, but turned him like Legion. Like if Dage were to take off his armor, this is what you would see underneath. He's got the skulls like growing out of his skin, and you got these blue veins, like the Legion is just running through him. He's almost kind of like a ghoul, like a kind of like a skull, obviously like a skull kind of, because that's Dage's whole theme with the Legion. But he's very sinister and ghoulish here. I like how you got like the skeleton nose right here, and the wrinkles, and just that evil smile where it's like cracking around his cheeks and everything. The glowing white eyes. That's really, really sick, man. Josephe also has another photo, a 3-panel photo showing Dage without his armor, getting suited up and fully suited. This, my friend, looks amazing. I love this. I like how he looks without the helm as well. I think that's a really, really cool look. That'd be cool if this was an actual armor in AQW, like the skin like this. I really like this. This is really sick, man. Good job, Josephe. Next up, we have S.Celestior, and this is her, what it looks to me as kind of almost like a Legion recruitment poster. I could totally be wrong, but to me, that's what it looks like, and I can't wait to take a closer look at it. But before I do that, I have to shout out her in-game name, Starcrest, and the game is Adventure Quest 3D. So all those Adventure Quest 3D players out there, check her out. Yeah, this. I like this. This almost reminds me of like the Uncle Sam, like I want you kind of poster, like a recruitment poster. I like this. I like how you have Dage the Evil up here. And did you draw this font yourself? Like, is this your creation? Because if so, that's really cool. And even if it wasn't, that's also really cool. But that's very cool if you created that. I really like that. Got your name right here, and then the Legion underneath. This is cool. This art style is really, really nice. I like how it had the little particle effects too. That's awesome. I could also see this being a really cool wallpaper for like someone's phone also. This is sick. You did a fantastic job. StormFamily apparently pulled an all-nighter, and it was sure worth it. Storm Mom is their Adventure Quest 3D in-game name. This is Dage and his Legion marching once more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this contrast. Look at this. these dude, this is nice. I like this. I like how it looks like an actual like painting. You know what I mean? I like that. It's not like super digital looking. It's very, actually, I'm kind of just lost looking at it. I really like this. His Undead Legion in the background, it looks like they're almost on a war battlefield. You got the Cowlbog right here. I like that. I just got that sword, so super into that sword right now. Got the nice smoke effects and everything. This is nice, man. Your color contrast right here is really nice, and your use of blues is really nice. You didn't just make the whole thing blue. You use different shades of blue. I like how you have this like kind of midnight blue back here, the blacks up here, the light cyan blues in the eyes and the flames in this guy's eye right here. I like that. All in all, man, this is a really good piece. Slox coming in with a 4-panel picture. The first picture is starting with a sketch. The second picture is the final. The third picture, he used a phone filter to make it darker. And the fourth picture is with his pencils. If you guys want to find him on Adventure Quest Worlds, his name is Slox. Again, here we go with the Cowlbog. Love that. And the Paragon armor, beautiful. So you can already, man, I wonder how long did this take you, dude? Like, look at this. Already you can see everything coming together with the light sketches here, and he's really bringing the life into the image right here. This is really beautiful. Your shading is really nice, dude. My God, man. I could be wrong, but this looks like the Devourer of Souls scythe. I like that. That's really cool. Seriously, how long did this take you? The detail, these rocks look real. The detail in this is absolutely incredible. You, sir, are a very talented artist. You definitely have a future in art, man. And then here's the phone filter picture to make it black and white. I like that, man. That is sick. The contrast right here is super heavy and dark. It looks like he's right on the edge of the cliff. Shout out to the pencils, dude. Hell yeah. I wonder what kind of pencils those are, because if they can create this kind of art, man, that's freaking sick, dude. Good job, man. Really good job, Slox. Yuma made a picture of the Future Legion. If you want to find them on Adventure Quest Worlds, their name is Jovanka. This is sick. I've said that literally about every art piece, but it's true. I think you guys are extremely talented. So I like how you have the Shogun Paragon armor, like really futuristic. Then you got like the futuristic Undead Legion in the background. Dude, this is sick. What the hell? This is amazing, man. I like the way this art looks. I like how you have the light coming from the sunset over here. That is beautiful. I like how you have it kind of cinematic. This, if I didn't know what Adventure Quest Worlds was or who Dage the Evil was, I would think this is a screenshot from a anime, because this is literally amazing. I would like to see this guy right here, this big, humongous Legion mech robot. I want to see what that would look like. Your focal range is really good, man. You got the nice bokeh in the background, and then you got him even more in the background with the fog, even more out of focus. You really get a sense of depth in this photo. That is really sick, man. As a photographer, I'm really into this kind of stuff. So I'm not kidding. You really captured the focal point perfect. This is something a photographer would be very proud of. If they took a picture of someone standing like this and had 3 different focal points and got him just looking crisp and clean like this, hey, that's really good, man. Really good job, Yuma. Kathly has a late birthday art gift to Dage the Evil. A soul for a soul, she calls it. If you want to find them at Adventure Quest Worlds, you can find her at XXKathlyXX. And if you play Adventure Quest 3D, you can find her at Acatriel. Yeah, totally didn't pronounce that right. Okay, see, so I don't know if it's just me, but when I see a Dage art piece that someone makes, and they have the Paragon armor like this, when I see it smaller like this, more lean and skinnier, I almost picture that being like young Dage, right? You know what I'm saying? And then when I see like LHG's art where he's on his throne and he's humongous and bulky like Thanos, I picture that being very old Dage. Like that old Dage has been through a lot. He knows how to run his Legion. He's seen it all, and he's like sick of everything. He just wants to destroy everything. You know what I'm saying? But this Dage is like a young, eager king of darkness, and I really like that. It's like in the younger Dage photos, it seems like that he has his head really on his shoulders and he knows what he wants his plan to be, and he still kind of has like a moral compass. But in the older Dage photos where he looks like Thanos, he's really big, he like loses his mind and he just says F it all and just destroys everything and gets what he wants. I think that's really cool how you can tell that just through an art piece. The Cowlbog looks really amazing, dude. I can't stop staring at this. You did a really good job on that, man. And the armor is fantastic. The glowing eyes, the blue flame right here, and the way you use the smoke in the background kind of to engulf him almost, that is really, really sick. Really good job, Kathly. The Soul Collector, a conqueror of darkness, the light and the hope of the world. Change his fate, the rise of the evil hero who was going to save the world from destruction. This is an art piece by Chaos. His in-game name for Adventure Quest 3D is Chaos Sturban. My OC wearing Undead Legion armor. Can't do anything about the quality. Don't you worry, I'm sure the quality is just fine. Already with the Abyssal Heretic Spear. Amazing. His Undead Legion here in the background with their bright glowing eyes, kind of blurry in the background, like that focal point. Got the nice particle effects. See, this part, the dark eye, reminds me of the Dark Side class. That is rare that I have. It's my absolute favorite class. I don't know why I love that class so much. I just really do. But that's what it reminds me of. That dark side of the face. And you got the really cool Paragon armor that you can get in the Legion merge shop. The really expensive ones, like 10k Legion tokens or something like that. Looks really awesome, man. Good job, Chaos. Don't ask me to pronounce this. I cannot pronounce that. I'm just going to call you John. This is John Eve from Adventure Quest Worlds. This is the Queen of Envy. Beautiful piece of art you have here, John. I like the sepia tone that you have here. Really good. The Envy armor looks really, really nice from a front view like this. This is beautiful. I like this open gaping wound where you can see inside her chest right here. That's really cool, actually. That's a nice touch. I really, really like that. I like this armor too with the horns and then covering her eyes. I don't know. I'm also kind of a sucker for really cool armors where people's eyes are covered. I don't know why, but I am. It's weird, I know, but it makes them look so sinister and so evil. I absolutely love it. John Eve, great job. Mr. 13 with his Legion Soul Cleaver armor. His name is Mr. 13 and you can find him at Adventure Quest Worlds. When I was picking the photos for this video, I thought this was already an armor in Adventure Quest Worlds because how good the quality is and how crazy and creative it is. First thing that I want to say that I absolutely love about this armor is the shoulder plate. This shoulder plate reminds me of a bear trap and I am in love with it. I'm also in love with the use of the tongue that you have here and on the ankles too. And the veins here wrapping around the index finger and the pinky finger, that is another really cool touch. I love that, man. Good job. And the kind of way this armor flows too, the tassets right here, how they're kind of tattered and ripped. Kind of like the ninja shoes here with the spikes on the top of the foot. That's awesome. And this kind of like vest that he's wearing right here and it kind of curves up around the neck. Like it reminds me almost like a vampiric, like a vampire kind of suit. I like that too. And this half mask right here is also a really good touch. All in all, man, this is a really, really good armor, dude. Mr. 13, I hope to see this in game one day. I'm gonna say that for sure. I would wear this. This is really, really cool, man. Really, really good job. Everybody, this is Willy Steven, and this is his debut on Twitter. His game is Adventure Quest Worlds, and you can find him at Chrono Knight. He has a 4-panel picture. The first picture is his sketch. Second picture is his line work. The third picture is the painted piece of art. And the fourth picture is the final picture, which is color corrected. Here's the first picture. You could see the rough sketch. You could see the little squiggles here showing where the head is and the hands. Just a very rough draft. I can already see what he's got going on here. He's got the skull, shoulder blade right here with the tongue, and he's reaching out for something, it looks like, which is really, really cool. Boom. Like day and night. It's all cleaned up and it looks amazing. All right. Whoa, dude. Look at this, man. Let's take a second to look at those ribs. You could, his whole body is just flowing with Legion in it. That is awesome, dude. Damn, look at that, man. That is sick. The way the ribs glow and everything, and the use of contrast and the hues of blue you have here. Really good touch, really good choice. I also like how his hand is kind of curled like that. His fingers holding that orb of magic. I really like that. Willy, this was a really good debut. On Twitter, you have some talent, my friend. Ricardo posted his Dage the Evil fan art here. Someone said it's epic. Yes, it is. This is S.Celestior, yes, from Adventure Quest Worlds. So his game is Adventure Quest Worlds, and his name is S.Celestior. Okay, cool. Oh my god. 10 out of 10, Ricardo. So good. You got the 2020 here. We all need to know the date. Adventure Quest Worlds, BR. I don't know what that means, but I'm into it. Dage the Evil, great. Look at this helmet, these squiggles inside the horns here. Wow, dude, this is really good. He's got good vision here, good passageway for breathing. Great, man. Shoes are looking clean. It looks like he's got one type of shoe here. Big toe room. He's got a lot of toe room here in case he gets a swollen big toe from kicking everyone in the head, because he's a part of the Legion. You know, good ankle support. Don't want to be twisting your ankle when you're fighting. Looks like this one, he's wearing either a flat sandal or a nice flat shoe. You know, this has a lot of good breathing room, it looks like, for your foot. It's sleek, yet it's sleek, yet sinister. I like it. Got the little disconnected hips right here. Great. Fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure you have all 5. Yeah, okay. Great. Invisible hand is awesome. Floating fingers, great. Disconnected shoulders, 10 out of 10, dude. If you don't win, I'm gonna riot, because it's really good, Ricardo. Fantastic job, my friend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like and tell me what you enjoyed about it. Leave me a dislike, tell me what you didn't like about it, and tell me what I could have done better. If you guys are feeling generous enough, please hit that subscribe button and turn on my notification bell to be notified when I upload. I always tend to forget to mention this at the end of my videos. In the description of all my videos, I have my Discord. If you guys want to join my Discord community that I've created, I only have one person in it, but if you guys want to join, that'd be really cool. It would be really nice to get to know each and every one of you and play Adventure Quest World together, and you know, you can help me make videos, help me come up with video ideas. What are some things that you want to see, you know? So it'd be cool to have that one-on-one discussions with you guys. So in the description, check that out. Join the Discord. Everyone's art that I showed, I'm going to leave a link to their Twitter, so go show them some love and support. Don't forget to head on down to the comments and leave your in-game name so I can check out your character pages and your house. Before I sign off, I want to tell all the contestants, good luck. You guys are super talented. This has to be the most talented game community I've ever been a part of. I don't even create any art, and you guys inspire me every single day. Just know that if you enter this contest, you have my vote. I will see all of you in the next video, and I will see you in game.